Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Bothrozoid Star League. Last time we had solidified most of our borders. We have to take this. I don't know if we want to bother going all the way to there. But we take out this. I mean, it's got an 8 energy. That's pretty good. That'll solidify that border. We've got this dock down. Now we just have to worry about getting out to wherever we can get to over here. The priority here is probably to get this, and to continue to keep fortifying over here. This is an update to the beta patch, and they have removed one of the things that I liked, but I didn't like, if that makes any sense. Voidborn was required for habitats, right? Which is required for Galactic Wonders and the Ring Worlds, but the Ring Worlds thing has been removed, and now it's just under Galactic Wonders, which is great, so that you can get that without having to worry about having picked a less good option. I prefer having the flexibility of a Ring World over, say, having a sentry or something, which just basically makes it so that it's hard to see where things are going anyway. It's like my computer's not that great, so it's gonna be like, well, you know, there's all kinds of stuff going on. Yeah, this guy getting elected would be kind of good.
Online.
Yes, I would prefer that actually.
Receiving transmission.
Trade
Construction
deal.
online.
They want food? I mean, they probably need it. I don't see why not. I mean, I'll get my food back in a matter of time. And the fact that I only have 3 over my maximum,
Construction online.
whatever. I'll be upgrading a bunch of those farms to Paradise Domes when I get the option.
System surveyed.
Where are you? You are here.
Situation log updated.
And this wasn't the guy that I wanted. He was previously a silent scientist on a thing, so I need to not do anything with his science ship. Back home, I guess. Right. Those guys are still pretty far away, so I guess we'll go over here. I mean, I'm probably not going to be, well... It's not bad. It's not particularly good, but I can mine it for now. Yeah, my energy is going up pretty good. Did I? Yes, I did upgrade these. Okay,
Construction online.
I really hate to change the names of things when I pick the name of it, but it really makes it impossible to tell what things are. when it's named, you know, Shamalama Ding Dong and stuff like that. So I really think that's necessary. I still got minor mandate, which is good. It's fine. I think it'll be fine. Alright. Now with that said, I still don't have the influence input to make worth getting any of the things right now, so I might as well save it for something later. I mean, some of the ones are good that like give you extra things, but I don't really have any need to do that right now. I know there was some that was coming up in 57. 73, that's pretty far away. Don't have one with you.
System scan complete.
Use these guys. 58. Apparently I don't want energy. There we go. That'll work. Now, them being cut off over here, is there any way of telling close borders with these guys? No, they have actually got a... Yeah, they're friendly with them. Okay. That's fine. So they're not likely to push back in that direction. Which I suppose doesn't really matter to me, but...
Construction online.
I really should have got that one over there first.
Construction online.
Oh well. What is this? Covered in debris? I should have done something with that. I think all of my stuff is like super far away.
New technology discovered.
Siphon, alright. Nothing. Garbage. But like you'd think this would have to do with the clone stuff I'm looking for, but it doesn't. I'd go for the Engos Vapor. Engos Vapor is pretty good since I'm actually in a nebula, so ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh. It's on the moon. It's a little nice. Getting a lot of nice peaceful game going on. Let's remove some of the rest of these blockers. I don't need all this research probably, but nothing wrong with having it. I mean, there's like so much on this planet. I might as well make this into some kind of science planet. That's even a valid way of upgrading things. Kind of isn't. This guy's leaving. Where are you going? He is leaving my system. My Dijun is leaving. He's going somewhere else. He's going to somebody else's planet. I don't know how I feel about that.
Construction online.
I'm sure it's fine. Now I need 2 of these, this one and that one, to get that, so it'll take a while. But you gotta
Construction online.
go with what you're going with there. Now this guy's going down here, right? I'll just send you moving. Hey, you just go there, since I had the stuff. Just build mining stations, whatever. I would have liked that administrator to be in charge, since he actually had a bonus to that. Oh well.
Construction online.
I mean, I guess I could start upgrading these. Whatever, that's fine. That is fine. I need to get the volcano unblocker. That's why this guy's leaving, because there's nowhere to grow on. It's okay. This is still saying there's an upgrade available?
Construction online.
Used a lot
Scan complete.
of minerals on that, but my mineral income's still doing good.
New technology discovered.
Okay. Plasma throwers used to be good. I don't know if they're good anymore. I think they're still good. It depends on how often the AI uses shields over armor and hull damage. It's still a little expensive. Keep going with the lasers for now. Not really concerned about going to war at the moment. Sure. What do I have on my science ships? I know they're all out in BFE, but this guy. I'm just gonna get rid of this. That way I can just put a scientist on a new one and have the extra one, I guess, somewhere. I don't know. Probably more useful to be closer than farther away.
Construction online. Construction online.
Yeah, because there's quite a few anomalies around here. It's the right one. I know this is pretty far away, but still. Space torpedoes, energy weapon damage. This is what? It's kinetic, yeah. Destroyer hull points is tempting. Ion thrusters, yeah. It's when it's at the bottom, I always forget about it.
Construction online.
You know, that's a useful place for that to be, so I'm gonna leave that there. Wow, that's an amazing
Construction
Gaia world.
online.
But it's a holy world. So, oh well. Okay. Could probably go ahead and... Whoa. No. That was the wrong thing to have selected. What do I want to go ahead and do? Start filling out here. Move another one down here. I gotta get over to here for my xenoprotectors to not be pissed. So.
Construction online.
Are we doing a pose to these guys? Still equivalent. It's alright. No problem. It's another group of dudes. This ship's finally getting there.
Fleet upgraded.
On the plus side, it'll be a lot easier to build civilian ships and stuff to go
Technology discovered.
around here if we need to. So Angus paper, okay, there's another one. And we got nothing. Crap. I was hoping the switch to this guy would be better. Do another cheap one, I guess. I don't really have the income to keep firing and rehiring dudes. I certainly don't want to leave this entire piece of space open to anyone, so I'm kind of obligated to fill it before the AI does. I would just be irresponsible to not do that. And Volcano is definitely a priority for clearing. And that would be a good thing for Mastery of Nature to have. Good thing to have Mastery of Nature for. I was gonna say, so it's pretty much the same, but it's not.
Colony.
I did take one more spot to do it from there, even though that's a more valuable spot. Alright, let's upgrade this.
Construction online.
And if I can actually get my my friendos from one of these places to go there, that'd be quite nice. So how are you for border friction? Just 9. These guys have quite a bit, I think. 29. Xenophobia. We have so much trust that I'm not worried about it. And these guys, they don't really care. We're gonna have more later when we're touching over here, but it's fine for now.
Construction online.
Okay.
Construction online.
The curators. It's not that great of a planet, but it's okay. Now this is just pure droids for now. It won't grow unless I actually like build dudes on it after the first group. It's there to attract migrants. I've never built a planet simply for attracting migrants, but I think it'll work. Most of the time I just happen to have people around me that have the correct amount of things. I know they changed the requirements for one of the for another one of these Unity things. What it is, engineered evolution, gene tailoring is what I'm looking for. So it wasn't that one. That's the same. Because this, I think, requires that. They look pretty much the same. But I know this one is the one that lets you do other stuff. Requires technology glandular acclimation. That's one of the planet doing ones. So this one's definitely first. They didn't change that one. Oh, I guess I have the stuff with which to do another one. Alright.
Construction online.
Might as well start closing gaps. Since that's not finished down here.
New technology discovered.
Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. So, at 46%, that's the best we can do. Probably. $47. That's one better. That is in fact one better. Yeah, there's no way this guy's gonna have something better. Okay.
Construction online.
And I don't have the things to do any of the other things. Yeah, once I've stopped building things and start upgrading my infrastructure, start settling more planets.
Construction online.
Rather than getting a bunch of junk in space. I think we're gonna start snowballing like crazy.
Construction online.
That'd be pretty good. And I get over here and get one of those art academies or whatever.
System surveyed.
I wonder where this goes.
New Technology discovered.
It requires technology I obviously don't have. Black hole observatory will be useful to have later. Let's get shields. So I would be tempted to move this guy away if I did one of the computer ones. I still prefer shields over armor, even though the paradigm is a little bit shifted to want more of those things. Alright, so what do you have? You want tropical preference. So these guys could come to my planets straight up. Yeah. Yeah. You want to come to my place?
Construction online.
I mean, I've got spots open. Couple.
Fleets enhanced. Construction online.
7 months since I can get this. I don't have any unrest, so it doesn't really matter. Unrest only really happens when you get like super bad events or like you start taking over people.
Construction online.
So not necessarily something you super need to worry about if you're just, you know, expanding peacefully like I am right now. Okay, you're done.
Construction online.
You were like super done. Okay. I should have waited. Oh, there's 2 of these here? Hang on. You don't do that thing I told you to do. Oh, you're a scienceman. Shit. You don't do that thing I told you to do.
Construction online.
Because I wanted to go out here.
Technology discovered.
Alright. There we go. Now, the tempting thing would be to do this first. Because leader lifespan is really, really good. But we've had our first die off. So I'm more worried about getting down to Paradise Domes, which will help us out a lot more with... it gives a happiness bonus and a unity bonus. And it's just basically better than farms. Like, you can have more. You can only have 1 on your planets. But you can build them on, you know... like... habitats and stuff. And just have, like... tons of happiness. Like, what are my happinesses at right now? 60%, almost 70. These guys are not super happy because of the planet habitability. Because these aren't. But yeah, we could upgrade our standard of living and stuff. It'll cost us some more.
System surveyed.
Consumer goods, which is probably not what we want, but we could do that. Theoretically. Alright.
Construction online.
Now. There. Could have sworn there were more science things to do. Brought you over here for just that one? I guess so. I mean, I guess I can get started on this. And why not? We got plenty to do there. Alright, so... Is my planet done here? Not quite. Apparently it still counts. So... Hey. Or no, okay, it doesn't build an anchorage here. Just wait.
Construction online.
I could use the income. What? No. I need more. I need more energy. I need to pay my artist addiction. I haven't been able to buy any art. It's too expensive now. Just keep my my Unity income up. 148 months. That's gonna take a while. It'll be worth it though, because once I do that, I'll have more income on each of my planets.
Construction online. Construction online. Construction online.
Alright. And that, I think... Oh, these guys cut me off. So there we go. The race is to get as much of this as we can. And then we will start making other plans. Yeah, I was hoping to get into here, because with this system in particular, but... Yeah. I think we get here. Just race down this line. And then try to get that as much as possible. We got a long time for these. Every time I get a new system, it's going to make these expenses higher, but I think right now I'm not necessarily going too far out of my way for stuff. So there's an awful lot of stuff that I haven't gone into. I mean, I could have colonized a bunch of these planets, but I haven't. This one will be done in a month, so let's go ahead and do this. See if we can get any migrants to come to us. Alright. So they work at the toy factory, even though that's not optimal. I guess that's not really what we want. See if anybody shows up here. And then we could change this to having one of these trade things. Yeah. Oh. Well, it'll build that, and then yeah. All right. Well, that's looking up. We'll see if we can attract any migrants to our new planet. If not, we'll just build robots there. No big deal. And then we'll get synths and not have the problem of them having penalties to things. But I will see you next time on Let's Play Stellaris, where we will race these space dwarves to control this part of the spiral arm.